Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. The Atlanta Braves and the Detroit Tigers. Just about ready to roll. And on the mound today, Reese Olson.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. That one misses, and 1-1.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
Next offering is in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Torkelson steps on the bag and an easy out to start the game. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. First offering and it just misses. One out, base is empty. Next one in the dirt. Carpenter makes the grab and there's two gone. Matt Olson up to the plate.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Pitch is in the dirt. 1-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
2-2. That one misses, and the count now even up. Here's the pitch to Olson. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Carpenter on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here with my pal Singy. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Reynaldo Lopez. What do we have on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And now Colt Keith. High fly ball out to left field. Fairchild settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Gleyber Torres up to hit. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
0-2.
When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Kerry Carpenter. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back at Comerica Park. Top of the second. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Foul ball there. The pitch. That one hammered left field. Way back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 1-0. Michael Harris II. Next up for the Braves. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Off the mark there. And a count 1-2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. That misses the zone. 2-2.
Full count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here comes Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Nope, he held back. And a 1-2. Outside.
Ball out.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Full count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Stuart Fairchild next up for the Braves. And that one fouled off. This one in the air. McKinstry makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Detroit, Singy, these Tiger fans feeling good about the new season. They certainly built up some confidence last year.
Yeah, kind of a surprise, snapping a 7-year streak of losing seasons. That'll do it for a fan base.
So will it taste the postseason baseball for the first time in over a decade.
Yeah, things are looking up for this Tigers franchise. Plus,
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. And next up for the Tigers, Zach McKinstry. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone.
No
Hitters
balls,
don't have time
2
to
strikes.
think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in Detroit, here's Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Murphy, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Olsen back to work. Pitch misses
Ball.
there, and that is ball 1. Perez makes the grab, 1 up, 1 down. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Luke Williams. Foul ball. Fouled off left side. 0-2 now. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And that one wrapped foul. Williams at first, 1 gone. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Man at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1 so far. That one outside.
That's outside.
Ball 1. Swings through that.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go
1 and
again with
1.
the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Nope. Ball.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls and a strike. Acuna punches one foul right side. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. That's inside. Ball 1.
1-0.
Grips one to right. Acuna makes the grab, 1 down. And up next for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a pop-up. Williams under this one. Makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. The batter now, Javier Baez. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and
Strike
misses. And that is strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Acuna. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. Here's Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And the first offering is not close.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered in this game. They say he went.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now here is Michael Harris II. He's 0 for 1. Late on that fastball.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Colt Keith. And that is out of play. And that one hit to first. He'll do it himself. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one fouled off. Lopez fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's out to center field. Harris after it. Brings it in. That's out number 2. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Back at Comerica Park, here is Austin Riley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Two no's the count.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And now 2-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Count's full.
Perez on his way over. And there's 1 away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Stuart Fairchild. Swing and a ball popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Sean Murphy. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Carpenter makes the play, and that is that. Back here in Detroit, now it's the DH, Riley Green. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
1 and 2 is the count.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Here's a 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And that's down and away. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
1 gone, runner at first. Zach McKinstry now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Olsen makes the catch. And the inning is over. And we're back. Top 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Luke Williams. Olsen back to work. On a line, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So the lineup flips over. And next for Atlanta, runner on the go. And it's fouled off. Williams aboard here at first with nobody out. Torkelson to second. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Acuna, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. 0 for 2 in this one. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-0. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered here in this one. And that one ripped to left, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
So runner at second, 2 down. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. And that one misses up and in. And that is ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Runner at second, 2 down. Carpenter towards the line, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the right fielder, Wenceel Perez. That one fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
1-2.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Now it's Javier Baez. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Keith now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Inside, just missed.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball.
Baez runs. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Runner goes again. Got him swinging.
If you're
throw, save. Here's Gleyber Torres. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where they're clutch at. Runner takes off. Fought off foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. Back at Comerica Park, here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He sends it out of here. It's 4-0. Here's the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild. And a base hit right there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. High fastball, even a little above the zone. But such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And here is Sean Murphy. That misses, and it's 1-0. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Runner on the go. Well struck left field. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. He sends a rocket to left. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add on. It's 6-0. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. McKinstry takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. Not close with that one. Ball 1. That one drilled left field. Lays out and makes the play. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Dylan Dodd.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Hard hit, right side. Throw on to Olsen. And Gleyber Torres retired. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. 0-1. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
he
in the
lived
Hall
in your neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out at my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Now 1-1.
That's the ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
2-2.
Missed with a changeup. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Back here in Detroit, we're at the top of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. And that one pulled foul. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. The relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Here's a rocket out to left. Calls it in, and there's one away. Now it's going to be Michael Harris the second. 0 for 3 in this one. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Just got him on that one. So here's Riley now. Now a check swing, but he held up. 2 outs with a runner at third. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that'll do it. And we're back. Now at the plate, Spencer Torkelson. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Pierce Johnson.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Swings and misses, and that's the first out. And next to hit for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Dylan Dingler, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
And that's outside.
Ball.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think it
struck him out without a swing. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild. Olsen back to work. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. That one ripped left field. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And the batter now, Sean Murphy. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Fairchild stands at second with no outs. And ball 1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Perez makes the grab. 1 away. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 2-run homer, and they boost their lead. It's 8-0. Ozzie Albies will hit next. 0 for 4. 2 ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout. Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
He had a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-0. One down. Here's Matt Olson down.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And that one upstairs, ball one. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Perez going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
Well, he just couldn't get out of the way of that one, and that's not an easy thing to do when you've got a fastball coming in hot.
Michael Harris II, the next to hit. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And down on strikes. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Back at Comerica Park. Bottom 9, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Wenceel Perez. Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the end.
Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Runner on the go again. Strike in there.
Rube, you remember?
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
To the right side, Albies sends it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Late with the swing there.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Got him, and that's the ball game. 10-1.